6 on the road. Won 12 straight overall and 4 straight against the Lakers. Duncan again. That one's blocked by Bryant. So 0 for 2 is Tim Duncan. Clarkson, who went to high school in San Antonio, gets 9. And lost 5 out of 6 here at home. We have a back-to-back situation. Tomorrow night we will be in Portland. Kawhi Leonard, San Diego State University, King High School out in Riverside. Here is the ball down low to David West. That's where he operates so well. Good mid-range jump shot shooter too. Danny Green knocks it down. And Stu, I'm telling you, last 3 games.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, 3 out of his last 16.
Yeah, you told me that. What's he do? He makes his first one.
Exactly. Coming to Los Angeles, get well. Here's Kobe Bryant behind the back.
Same play.
2 in a row.
Same result. Green wide open. It wasn't even transition. It was just bringing it down.
Danny Green, 8 games in a row in single digits. He's got 6 points in 4.5. Lou Williams drifting left, shooting right. Down it goes. Does not. David West goes up to get the rebound. David West, 35 years of age now. And at the other end, they drill it. Kawhi Leonard. And then he gets in trouble, and Leonard comes up with it.
Yeah, had D'Angelo in the corner, chose to try to go up between 2 defenders and got it blocked.
Here's Julius trying to steal it away from Duncan. Quick turn and score for Timmy Duncan.
Yeah, they have done it. They brought in a couple of guys, but they don't last long.
Here's a touch pass under to Boris Diaw. Look at this. Look at that ball movement. Out on top to Green, and he drains special. Patty Mills from Australia. Ginobili, the Argentine, knocks it down from distance. Manu. You know, Mills is the second fastest player in the league. He certainly bolts up and down. Here is D'Angelo Russell with 6 to shoot and a minute to go in the quarter. Out to Clarkson. He's wide open for 3. That's what he's talking about. Finish, rebound, Ryan Kelly.
He's still very, very clutch, though. Put down the stretch in a close game. He's one of those guys that you have to keep an eye on.
Now it's D'Angelo's turn, so a couple of 3s in a row. Misses the free throws. He's a 66%er on the year. Got to get better. That's the guard.
Obviously not very good for him.
There's Ginobili, little running floater. Really tore the hearts out of a lot of opponents from out there. D'Angelo Russell. Quarterbacking is Clarkson, 5 to shoot, so the Lakers late to get into it again, and Clarkson has to go in the lane himself, and he throws it in.
He's getting pretty good at that little flip shot, that little teardrop, once he gets into the paint.
Boris Diaw. Well, he revitalized his career. Oh, look at Brandon Bass. He's doing. He was 0 for 3 the other night. There's a good pass to Brown on its way for 3. Air ball, wasn't even close. Fortunately, he goes right back to him. He attacks again and misses. So 2 times in a row, Brown doesn't draw iron, and then Kelly cleans up the mess. He scores and 1.
Nice effort.
Leonard is back in, and that means trouble. He's guarded by Kobe. High post Diaw. Patty Mills running, or trying to run off D'Angelo Russell. Ginobili completely fakes out Williams. And Patty Mills scores. Just a shot right over Patty Mills. Bryant starts, though, 0 for 4. Ginobili once again, great fake by Manu Ginobili. Just look.
A whole lot of length. Boris Diaw was there, but he's not a guy that he's known as a high fly out.
8 Lakers have scored, nobody in double digits. Another professional move.
He's finally Pop says, okay, Danny Green, go into the game. There'll be a dead ball. A timeout, next dead ball.
Here's Kobe coming in very deep, and Kobe scores his first bucket.
Up time.
First, you got to get it in, and he does to Clarkson, and he's just going to throw up a prayer, and it's answered. 3 Laker deficit. Tony Parker again. Bad pass behind Tim Duncan, but Kawhi goes to get it. Still 8 on the clock, and he rises over Kobe and scores. Baseline Williams threw it right into the hands of Leonard. Racks up yet another steal. 4 on 3. Left wing Parker. Perfectly delivered. And Parker rides it up and in. And all of a sudden, it's an 11. Danny Green away from the bigger Roy Hibbert, who's now struggling to get back down the floor because Tony Parker just raced right past him. And
drew that second defender.
Bryant 2 more assists than any of his teammates. Count it. Foul. Again, it is Parker going by Hibbert. Parker, though, I mentioned the field goal percentage, 52.8. Oh, all the way down at the other end. Ginobili, the ball fake again. Quick gun pass by Duncan to David West, who attacks the rim. Up his third dime. Back to the basket is Hibbert. Yeah, grabbed on to Duncan. Done. Picked by Hibbert. Kobe attacking baseline. That's worked a couple of times already tonight. Kobe goes in. Here's Bryant. Corner, got it! They're in trouble. They just got work last night. Here's a 4-on-1. And Ginobili waiting. Oh boy, was that nicely done.
A player in black.
Down the middle is Hibbert, away from the other big guys. And it's picked up and thrown down by Julius Round. Kawhi Leonard streaks out of the backcourt. Down the middle he goes. Leonard runs over a man. Going to be a block. Back end of back-to-backs. They are 7-0. And they played last night. Ginobili. He's dialed in.
Expected men.
It eventually wound its way to Anthony Brown, who does shoot threes. Back door. Mills scores. Almost blew the layup as he got 14. And they lead by 15.
Another block shot.
That's 12 of them. Lou Williams is going to shoot this one. Split the defense and scores. In control. Dion moving that pick around outside, so Ginobili launches. Down.
Short clock. You better stay on Patty. Patty Mills is getting ready to launch.
He's going to go right down the middle. Nobody. Rasul Butler. He's going down the middle. Drive kick. Simmons. Mills is totally in charge of this unit right now, and he finds the open man. Danny go in the game. 99-74. We'll see what he makes, though, of this final 8 minutes or so. D'Angelo Russell attacks the basket and scores. This will be the best start at this point of the season for the Spurs organization. Clarkson swishes it through from the base. Teammates, Robertson, of course, a key part of OKC. Fall away jump shot off the rim. Look at the big fella. He did with the dunk. Russell. Black does the same at the other end.
Yeah, they reset the clock. Oops. Oops.
He's got a long way to go to
He's
get
going
it.
to get an assist out of that.
Anderson scoops it out. Butler going to take it for 3. Russell hounded out there by Kyle Anderson. Trying to move around him, can't. Just spinning away from trouble, and he scores. That was all about D'Angelo. Black waiting for some help and finds Huertas. He was a little hesitant. Goes goalward. Probing will come back out with it. Marcellus still with it, and he finds Tariq Black.
Locked and controlled by Tariq.
Russell, little change of speed. Slowed down just a bit and kept it. Again, it's D'Angelo Russell. Kyle Anderson, plank. Long lead for Julius Randle. He should dunk it home, and he does with ease.
And that'll be the last shot of the game as the Nest is getting ready to get another hatch job.
And McCallum will do the honors, and that'll be that. 5 Lakers wind up in double figures, but they lose big. They shoot 45%. San Antonio does shoot over 50. San Antonio now 38-6 as they get ready for that big matchup with Golden State, numbers 1 and 2 in the West. For Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald saying so long from Staples Center with a final again, 108-95. Make sure to